of Ash and Steel is a third-person open-world RPG set in a medieval world. Join me for some exclusive beta gameplay.
Oh, cartographer! What do you think of Greyshaft?
Not quite what I expected.
I can see that. Your face is the exact color of the island. Have you been to see Emmett? He's our physician.
I'm looking for him now.
We'll find him that way. Ask him for a concoction or some herbs to chew. Come find me when you're feeling better. There's something we need to discuss.
Okay, so let me bring you up to speed. The gameplay is really dialogue heavy, so I'm gonna narrate through the first 35 minutes or so of opening dialogue and activities and give you a bit of context on this game. Tristan is the main protagonist, who is a cartographer that's traveled alongside a group of knights on a secret mission to this island called Grayscale. He arrives green at the gills, seasick and vomiting. After a brief chat with one of the knights, he is advised to go to the physician, as you've just heard. Tristan has a brief chat with the physician, telling him about the nausea and vomiting. He agrees to help if we go find him something, the game's first fetch quest, where we need to bring back some bottles of brandy to the physician for a tincture to help another sailor. We then get a concoction for ourselves to help with the vomiting, and off we go to meet the other NPCs. We learn a little bit about each of them and continue with a few more side quests like finding a stick to play fight with a deckhand boy so that the knights can show him a bit more respect when they see he's capable of fighting. But we get the stick from an old man with a wooden leg who also sends us on a quest to kill some bugs that's destroying the food supplies for the sailors. With the bugs taken care of, the old man hands us his wooden leg as the weapon we'll use for this play fight.
How goes it?
I am ready.
Let's go, navigator.
I'll gut you like a fish.
Hey, everyone! There's a fight!
You said it.
Let him have it! Go! They can see stars. Take a look, sir. Been trying all sorts of ways. Some of it's like wandering the
How goes it? Well, come a trash. The whole crew will respect me now.
After all this commotion, we then get to meet the commander and learn a little bit more about his character and his background, and also find that he's somewhat fond of Tristan, our cartographer. The commander advises we should get a good night's rest while he will stand guard, as important duties must commence the next day.
All right, Tristan. You should get some rest. I'll see you in the morning.
Commander, I'll stand watch. I'm wide awake.
That won't be necessary. I have men to post. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. You should rest as well.
Hey, you alright? You alive? I'm alive. I'm mostly alive. Just going to rest a bit.
What happened? I remember people... crash. Then I woke up ashore.
Fun, wasn't it? They were waiting for us. Caught us in an ambush like fish in a net. I think they hit the ship to make sure no one could escape.
An ambush? I thought this was a secret mission.
You thought right, cartographer. I hope we'll have time to ponder this idea again sometime. But no worries. Things aren't really all that bad.
Right. Couldn't be better.
Judge for yourself. You're alive, I'm alive, and we still have that scroll. Which means we can get to the Order as planned. Just...
As planned? We have to get off this island. Everyone's dead.
Quit your complaining. Our mission is still to find Answer and give him the letter. Once it's in his hands, there'll be an Order ship to take you straight back to the capital. Perhaps there'll be a place for me on that ship too. Run willing. Listen carefully, Tristan. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a mess. And I really don't want to kick the bucket here in this one forsaken cove. There was a physician on the ship with us, remember? He always wore a ridiculous hat.
How could I forget? All those jokes about us puking our guts up.
Yeah. So many of us were ready to kill him for those jokes. Look how things turned out. But anyways, we need to find his bag. It's big, with a belt strap. There should be a few healing potions inside in red flasks. They'll help stop the bleeding. Do you know any prayers to the One?
I know the last rites.
How appropriate. While you're looking for the bag, best pray that the potion flasks are all still in one piece. Because otherwise you'll have to go dig up his chest, which went down with his cabin on the ship. And I don't think I'll last long enough for you to find it. Come now. You set sail with us in search of adventure, did you not? Here's your first quest. Save this knight. Maybe eventually you'll get around to saving princesses.
What a nightmare. This is our physician. Or was.
Aha! One bottle's still intact.
But just one.
I can manage.
Here. Did you find it? My hero. Ah, I feel better already. Thank you, Tristan. Now listen to me. I just need another minute here, then we'll get moving. The Order's headquarters on this island is north of here. Like I said before, we need to get this letter to their leader, Answer. And then you'll get on that ship. And who knows? Maybe I will too.
What happened to the men who ambushed us?
They're not around right now, so there's nothing to worry about. And anyways, counting you, there's two of us now. As my Uncle Tibor always said, one's an easy target, but two's trouble. So we'll be fine.
Did your uncle say anything about beaches covered in corpses?
When it comes to dead men's possessions, there's no superstition in a time of need. He runs a tavern on Greyshaft. Has tons of stories. So come on, grab yourself a weapon and bring me my sword. It's sticking out of that scum over there.
There's something engraved on the handle. To my favourite nephew from Uncle T.
Potion? How?
The letter. He said that the Order would help me get home.
Farewell.
Why farewell? On the contrary. Hello there.
Oh,
my
thank
good
the
man.
one! Please help me, we were...
Tristan, our cartographer turned casualty, wakes up in the bed of the stranger who saved his life, and it's here where we learn more about the stranger, his background. We learn more about Grayscale. This is a volcanic island that was forgotten, and all the inhabitants were left here to fend for themselves, as there is an eruption expected to take place sometime soon, and all the supply boats have already stopped coming for the last month. We learn that the inhabitants are a little rough around the edges, and people tend to be more resourceful and more scavenger-like, and not afraid to fight and kill if they need to. We learn that the island is also home to some dangerous creatures, and is even more dangerous especially at night. The stranger who saved us also tells us that we owe him a debt for saving our life, and we need to perform some menial tasks on the farm. And it's here where we are introduced to some more gameplay elements like crafting, cooking, resource collection, stats leveling and training. As you start out, Tristan is really weak, really not good with his hands, really low in terms of capabilities, and that's part of the beauty, I would say, of the game. As you grow with Tristan and you learn different skills and you learn to get better at sword fighting and crafting and be able to hold your own, whereas in the beginning you die to like really simple things, you later on become really powerful in terms of what you can do and how you can fight. The developers wanted to capture the essence of classic RPGs, and so you'll find activities like fishing, treasure hunting, exploration off the beaten path, so you're left to discover on your own. There's deep progression and really story driven. Combat involves not only swordplay but magic and special powers. With no official release date announced as yet, the game already features a lot of moving parts that seems to work really well. Definitely one to look out for if you're into open world RPGs.